You can hack feeling like a victim by doing this one simple thing. And that is take the moment and ask yourself, okay, how can this moment grow me? That sounds like a simple statement, but let me tell you the power that is in asking the question, how can this grow me? The moment you take charge of the emotional overwhelm that is making you feel like a victim, not good enough, in a situation that is unfair, all of those feelings put you on your heels. They make you feel like the world out there, the circumstances are bigger than you and the circumstances are in control. But the moment you say to yourself, okay, this is where I am. We can't fight that. This is the reality. The moment you acknowledge that to yourself, there is an alignment that happens inside of you that is meaningful and powerful. Because when you know where you are, you have more resources to move from where you are to where you want to be. You can think about it like being in a big mall and not knowing which direction is the direction of the store that you want to visit. But the moment you find that map, the mall map that says you are here, your resources, your navigational ability, your intention, your vision of being at that store becomes crystallized and it moves you forward. It's the same way with acknowledging what the circumstances of your life are in this moment. And a lot of people resist acknowledging where they are in this moment because they feel like they're failing or they feel like they'll never be able to get out of that space. But if you feel those feelings without acknowledging where you are or acknowledging that you have those feelings, what happens is those feelings hold you hostage inside. It's like being imprisoned in this horrible self-doubt, this negative self-talk that is your secret and your secret alone. You're being bombarded with this sense of not good enough and overwhelmed and stuck energy, and this will be my forever state. But without acknowledging that that's what you're doing, then it stays within the confines of your mind. And the mind has energy, and that energy courses through our bodies. So speaking, literally saying, okay, I'm stuck. Okay, I am in overwhelm. I don't know what to do. I am afraid. I feel lost. I feel insecure. I feel like I'm not good enough. The moment you say that, there's an alignment that happens because those things aren't necessarily true, but your feeling in this way is the truth in this moment. And our navigational system, our sense of survival likes when we know where we are. So when you know where you are and you speak it, there is a greater sense of calm that comes, and it allows that noise to dissipate. I know it's counterintuitive. We think that if we just don't say it, and sometimes not saying it is important, but that's a different video and that's a different set of circumstances. But when the negative noise, the negative false narrative of yourself is locked inside of your head, it controls you. But the moment you say, I have this negative narrative locked inside of my head, trying to beat me up, making my heart feel awful, you've just taken charge of the moment. And now that negative narrative can't operate. You see it, and in seeing it, you have greater navigational abilities. Because what you can see, you can change. What you can feel, you can heal. And when we understand that what we can feel, we can heal, we can stop being afraid of our feelings. We can stop running from stopping and checking in and realizing that we are afraid, or that we feel like a victim, or whatever that thing that you're feeling is. When you can say, I feel this way, you set the path towards healing. And it's important to note that when you say, I feel this way, that's a very different statement from, I am this way. I feel this way means you can change. Feelings change. And I feel this way now, but it can change is the full truth. I feel this way is the truth, and it can change is the truth. In fact, it's going to change. Whether you do something or not, it's going to change. You get to have navigational and directional influence and control over how it changes based upon how you use your thoughts, your feelings, and your beliefs in the moment. And that's why it's so important to have thoughts, feelings, and beliefs, inner fitness tools that you can shift to help you navigate these difficult moments. When you are feeling like a victim, you can shift and say, I am feeling this way. This is not who I am. This is what I'm feeling. And then you can use our prompt. The truth about my being is that I am innately creative, resilient, empowered to choose how I see this moment, whole and worthy. Each one of those statements is a truth, and the more truth that we bring to the moment, the calmer we get. And then the ultimate hack is to say, okay, and how can I use this to grow? Now you are proactive. Now you are leading as opposed to being chased or bullied around. You are saying, okay, I am going to use this moment to make me better, to make my life better. And you don't have to know exactly what you need to do. You have to first step into the mindset that you choose to be proactive and to use the moment for your ultimate purpose. And our ultimate purpose, all of us, is to grow. Everything in the universe is here to grow and replicate. Grow and replicate. And remembering that can help you move through any challenge, because it will remind you to go, okay, all right, this is where I am. And now the most important question I can ask is, and how do I use it to grow? I'm loving you.